How's it going, everyone? Nick from Comic Culture here doing another VEVE drop Saturday edition. We have our spectacular Spider-Man 132 Part 6 of Kraven the Hunter. And I wish I had these books in physical form, but I do not. I have a few of them in VEVE form, though. So we are going to go for the last book, Part 6 of this series. Super excited about that. Let's do a little bit of phone prep before we get started. So some basic tips that kind of stand as of now, January 22nd, 2022. You want to reset your router at home, especially if you're on a mobile network or your Wi-Fi rather. You want to go ahead and restart that. You want to restart your phone, clear up all the running apps and all that good stuff. On Android, we do have a built-in widget you see here towards the top of my screen, and it's a long press on the home screen. You go to widgets, and then you can add this little thing right here. It clears up any running apps. It kind of clears up the storage, makes the phone just run a little bit faster. You can also clear out any apps you have in the background, for instance, like I had that Google page up. I'm gonna go ahead and run a speed test just to kind of see if our speeds are comparable to what they've been in the past. We got 5 millisecond ping, and hey, look, we're getting a few hundred down, which is weird. I don't understand why some days I have a few hundred megabits down and why I have maybe just 93. I'm not entirely sure why that's the case. We're going to run our ping tools real quick. Again, we're just doing benchmarking. We're just kind of seeing consistencies here, seeing what's changed, and we're getting we're getting some decent speeds here, man. So I'm pretty optimistic, although we know what that leads to. Got to go ahead and clear the memory and whatnot in here. Let's go ahead and get inside of our VEVE app, see what's going on. Again, this is part 6 of that Kraven drop. So there it is, Spectacular Spider-Man. We have this awesome Batman statue coming up tomorrow morning as well. Hopefully we can get some of those. Let's go into this issue 132, see what's going on. Really, really cool cover. I do like that. As always, $6.99. We have 29,500 per usual. We have our black and white, kind of uncommon. And then we have just these other covers right here. That secret rare is actually the best secret rare. It's actually kind of a cover rip from one of the previous issues in this run, like when he's crawling up out of the grave, which I think is pretty cool. All right, so we are going to just be timing it today. If you're doing a line gate, you want to move these buttons, this drop now button, to the point where when you tap it, you can hit that OK button that pops up, letting you know the drop's not ready yet. And then you can just kind of spam the crap out of that whenever you want to. I'm going to kind of time it out and see if I can get it. The rebounds have been really important with this run. I'm noticing a lot of people getting rebounds, the 4-minute, 8-minute. Last issue, I got an 8-minute rebound. It grabbed me a rare, which I thought was really, really great. And I've seen people get up to 16 minutes on the rebound, which is really interesting. So we're definitely going to be going for the rebounds. If your buy now button stays after you try to get it initially, keep the buy now button there, wait 4 minutes, and then exactly on the 4-minute mark or a fraction of a second before, tap that buy now button again, and good luck at that point. So we have about 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go. We're going to come back when it's a little bit closer to the time of the drop. We'll be back. All right, we are going to try for this rebound. The reason there are rebounds is because people have a transaction time to complete the first attempt. If they don't make it, that item is no longer reserved. It goes back out into the wild, and then they have 4 minutes to complete that transaction. Again, if they didn't, it's going to go back out to the wild for everybody else. So at the 4-minute mark, you have an opportunity to buy it again. If you still see your buy now screen, you're going to want to click around 3 minutes, 59 and a half seconds, something like that. And we're going to try it right now. And there it is. There is our rebound, 4-minute. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Payment processing. Rebounds are real, guys. 4-minute, 59 and a half second mark. You saw it right there. Let's see what number we got. We're not going to know the rarity. We're only going to know the mint number. So we had 29,500 of these comics. It's going to show us a number on the screen that's going to process next. It's not going to show us if we have a uncommon, common, or anything like that. We got an interesting error right there. I'm a little bit scared. Let's go ahead and refresh the screen. Let me go back out, go back in. Oh, that's the wrong one right there. We should see a red bar. Okay. So that was interesting. We're not going to know with even the mint number right now, just because of that weird error, that payment error. That happens sometimes. I haven't had that happen in a long time though, but it used to be fairly common in the beginning for me, about 2 or 3 months ago when I started doing this. So we have our one order pending delivery message right there. That's what you want to see. We got one on a 4-minute rebound. That is amazing. I wish I knew what item I got or what mint number I got. Since it was a rebound, the delivery of it is going to take quite a long time, probably 2 to 3 hours, as opposed to the people who got it on the first attempt. They might be getting it already, or they might be getting it in the first hour, something like that. Market will open in about 30, 35 minutes, usually around, at the 35 to 40 minute mark after the initial drop. So pay close attention to that. You might be able to snipe something off the market. If you're into sniping, which is basically buying low and selling high, if you're into the flip game, you want to kind of search by either new listing or edition size low to high, because a lot of people are probably on that cost low to high filter. And if you're going to be competing with everybody, probably if you're going over there, if you're flipping that filter around, playing with that a little bit, going a couple screens deep, you have a better chance of grabbing these things. And so I hope everyone got what they were looking for. Good luck to everybody. Maybe you completed the set. Hopefully you did. I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification for future videos. We'll talk to you next time. Good luck out there.